Wilson will kick off to get us underway. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Handoff to the lone back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. You always have to be aware of the running threat from the Oregon quarterbacks, but here getting business done through the air.
No doubt, Reese, because you're worried about his legs, the read game, all the stuff they can do. It opens up the passing attack. And I think when you've seen the Ducks teams throughout history, the ones that have enough balance to keep you off guard, keep you guessing, are the ones that are the best teams.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Turns it loose deep. He's open on the right. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Moore will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Ducks will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Gets it to the back. Ducks going for the goal line. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Sends it ahead. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively to try to have success on 3rd down?
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. A designed run for the quarterback. Called his own number on that one, but they are ready for it and stop him. It'll be 4th down. Moore to the air. Moving out of the pocket. score. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. On the ground, it's Hansen. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throws to the wideout. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you can tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Off play action on first down. Here comes the heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. They'll leave it with him. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The Ducks can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll try the run. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Moore will throw. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
They've already converted a 4th down here in the first quarter, and they'll try it again.
Here we go.
He wants to change this route.
Okay, ready? On the ready.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Dog. Pace, 27, jump.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Military, stunt.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oregon.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Moore to the air. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll start this drive with a pass. Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Tigers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense